Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the games. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Hunter Renfroe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's way high. Now 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diving.
What?
The grab.
The fuck out of here, man.
React, fully extended, and makes
Fuck
an
out of here.
excellent spear out of the air to rob a hit and to end the inning.
That wasn't even a hit. It was foul territory, but shit, he did that to keep that even from
Here's
going.
the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Inside, just missed. Inside, and the count is 2-0.
I got 3-0.
I really don't like how this shit's starting off.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Especially when you fucking hit the accuracy bar.
That one ripped. Renfroe makes the grab, one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Jackson Merrill.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Come on. That motherfucker robbed me, though. I can't rob their ass back. Get the ball back at Velasquez, you bitch.
And he starts his
Or you piss me off.
right with a double.
Motherfucker robbed me in foul territory, though. But I can't rob your ass back.
Ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other
Damn.
way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious.
Should have been mine.
But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Shut the fuck up.
2
I ain't asked you all that. Get up out of here.
Missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
That's Junior right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now the third baseman, number 92. Cease back to work. Cease in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And that is out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Stay there.
And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one fouled off. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Campusano hauls it in.
Doing that shit on purpose, dude.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Doing that
position.
shit on purpose, man. This pop-up shit.
Velasquez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Bitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes
Booyah
his
back.
power with that swing. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Talking about, man, you got the most power on the team, man. I don't know why you ain't out here beasting.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And Manny gets a piece.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Get up out of here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Bogarts now. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. That's the third. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's 1.
Let's go.
And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. This one popped up. Cronenworth brings it in, and there's 1 away. Carson Roccaforte digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check swing called strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curve is down and in.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Roccaforte stands at first with one out. Cease throws over. Roccaforte back on a dive. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis. And there's two away. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now two aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Rangers killing the Pirates.
Here's the third baseman. Doubled in his first AB. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that skips in the dirt. First and second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, that slow ass ball, man. You lucky, man.
I think the key is arm action.
Slow ass, man. That's a slow ass changeup he threw at me. 71 miles per hour. He got me with that.
Back here in San Diego. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. On the corner for a strike.
Mow him down.
And a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Merrill batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
Come on, man. Get that command back. What the fuck?
Dives
Hurry up. Get it. Hurry up.
He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out.
Damn.
And at first, Yandy Diaz now. First pitch misses. That one down the line. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there
we go.
That's a great play.
Make up for that play earlier, boy.
Cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working.
Damn, that motherfucker damn near fell.
Push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Lucky, man. That motherfucker had enough just to get to the box. Strike zone, man.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Maurice Phelps. First time up was a pop out. In the air, center field. Lockridge makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Bullshit.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Bullshit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Because you got to think in the back of your mind, he got this slow-ass breaker ball. And there it is.
A little bit low.
Well, that's one of them. Shit.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That's long gone.
He ain't bullshitting.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
I just need to get that form down with you, boy.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And he barely got barrel on it just because he got that power. That's why I said, man, he a beast. He know he a beast, man. Gotta wake him up.
That to right. Tatis settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that's in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On a bounce right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Get up out of here.
Down the curveball struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's even up.
Boy, pumping that splitter in there at 93.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line.
There we go.
Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one
It's
left.
the Royals, I
We're
know.
headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Both of them doing good.
Cease back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Carson Rocafort steps in for the Royals. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio up and throwing. Matsui getting cranked up as well.
Yeah, he doing good. Only one that bit him is Velasquez. Seems like every time Phelps pitch, they got another good pitcher pitching with him. Damn. Pump that mug right in there at the knees.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Shit, he already the Warriors have been hit by the most balls. Shit. Seems like they always hitting his ass.
The count's full.
Whew.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with
That was
3-hole
nasty.
hitter
Well, I'm
coming
glad he
up if
called
he's
that a
walked.
ball. That was right there at the tip.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
My main guys I
2
need.
down, bases empty.
They can't do nothing
And
with
to the
this
plate for
dude.
Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's Renfro in Rocafort. Ah,
Straight center.
too
Lockridge
early.
Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And he's already singled in this game. Campusano in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bogarts in the box for the 2nd time. 1
Yep.
ball, no strikes.
Damn right. If you're going to miss outside that bad boy.
Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Witt throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Curveball Fly ball over for a called strike. Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Come on, mow him down. Yeah, you bet not.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Oh, I thought you was gonna go for that, boy.
Base is empty.
Come on, Phelps.
Foul
Mow
ball
him
left
down.
side. He'll see another.
Mow his ass down, baby. Punch him out.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Punch him out.
And a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 3-0.
It's the best I've seen them all season. That's how you bounce back after that loss.
The bullpen for the Padres.
Suck at your first loss as a pitcher.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Watch that slow-ass breaker.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Yeah, because he got that slow-ass breaker I got to pay attention to.
The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening.
Look at that. That slow-ass shit. Here we go. I love that man. I love that boy.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Don't play with Salvi.
Inside, just missed. Outside. And that's ball 2.
Look, Salvi out there playing with that dude.
And that's down and away.
Look, he don't even want to come see Tolbert. Salvi out there playing with him on first base.
And
He didn't want to see him. He didn't want to see him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So
Come on,
digging
Vin.
in, Vinny Pasquantino. Both
that
for
pressure.
2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In the dirt.
Come on, Royals. Man, open this mug up. Come on, Vinny. Don't swing at that slow shit.
Late swing, foul to the left. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
First and
Come on,
second,
Benny.
no outs. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Come on, Vinny.
Here's the pitch.
Ah!
Got him swinging.
You know, various
Damn, I
speeds
swung at
can
that
be just
shit.
as useful for a pitcher
I
as
shouldn't have-
movement.
I
As
shouldn't
you
have
see
slid
right
that.
there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Phelps in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Come on,
Runners
Phelps.
at first and second with 1
Yeah, this is for your own good, man.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
Oh my goodness.
some
Oh,
runs.
you bailed him out, man.
Still 2-2 after the foul
Damn.
ball. Smash down the left field line. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Let's go.
Lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Tell Shane how Tannehill what's up.
Now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez.
Tell he ain't the only bad boy pitcher.
We've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a foul out of play. Second and third here. One away.
Come on, Velasquez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there.
I'm sorry.
Gone.
His third one.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ron Marinaccio done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
This how you bounce back in the game where my boy pitching in. Shit. Every time he pitch, can't get no run support.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Yu Darvish.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Jonathan India at the plate. That's outside, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, Renfroe.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Goes down.
Oh, come on, man. That's bullshit.
But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Man, I don't know why they show Phelps in the dugout. He was on base. He was on second base. Shit, he got him a base knock. He ran. He got a couple runs to come in. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Get that boy some run support.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Get him out of here.
Misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone,
you could tell that boy pissed.
to get on top of.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit in the air, left field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Fastball is outside.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Misses inside. Now 2-0. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Come on, Phelps. Punch him out. Punch him out.
And a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Padres down in order. They continue to trail 7-0.
My boy done for the day. He ain't got to pitch no more.
As we take a look at their upcoming
he ain't
schedule.
worrying about no shutout. It ain't a perfect game. Yeah, we're going ahead. There we go.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Witt at the plate now. That's ball 1.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And there's a foul ball. The Royals up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's filled up. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. The new pitcher in the game, Angel Serpa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Arise. In the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
97.
In the air, left side. Velasquez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Oh!
Swing and a drive left field.
Come on, man. Don't start letting them come back, bro. Don't start letting them come back.
5 on the season. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tosses across the first. Bogarts retired. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Tap foul at the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now.
Come on, man.
Extra bases.
Damn.
For second. And he'll pull in there with a steal.
You gotta come out.
Well, that certainly feels good.
Could have kept Phelps in, dude. Y'all not about to blow my game.
2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Manager out of the...
Yeah, y'all not about to blow my game. That's what y'all trying to do.
Rips that one to right. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-3.
As soon as I take Phelps out.
Jeremiah Estrada on the pitch here.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Number 92 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Estrada, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Outside low, 1-2 to count. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Estrada, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Maurice Phelps steps in for the Royals. Towards right center
Lucky,
field.
man.
Tatis.
Lucky, man.
And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So the Royals bring on a new arm, James McArthur.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Merrill leading things off and takes a strike. Lined at a left center
right.
field, and that's going to
All right, man. I knew it.
Man aboard.
I ain't gonna let it happen, though. I ain't gonna let it happen.
It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ground ball to the right side.
See? Yeah, I'm not going. Come on, man. Okay.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Come on with it.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with the runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here.
I'm not about to blow it, though. He ain't about to blow it, though.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
That's crazy. That's crazy shit, man.
Counts full 3-2.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm about to cut this off.
Here, the bottom half of the
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
And that is a big first out. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
And that chance handled.
Nah. Yep. I'm done. They did that on purpose. They did that.